All right, so we are literally in an awful position. We are right behind the tree, contesting with a bunch of junk here. So we'll see if I'm able to get good contact. We need to start getting some pars. Oh, that's nice. Be on it, please. Oh!
Oh! Man, he's happy.
Oh, yeah. We are at Taberna Country Club. We are on episode 3 of Carolina Golfing Takes on Carolina Courses. So the goal is to break 85 today. I heard this is a tough course. It's a little windy as well. So we're going to see if we can do it. We are 1-1 so far. So we'll see if we can get back on track today. Oh, beautiful. Right down the middle. You know what? That's a good sign. That's a really good sign because driver was pretty good on Tuesday, not good at all on Wednesday. And I'd say yesterday was decent. Good start. All right, so about a 250-yard drive. Shout out to Blue Tees. They gave me this new watch where I can track my score and distances as well as this new rangefinder. Good start. Driver's always shaky. Really pumped to start off with the fairway. All right, so it says we got about 161 to the pin. All right, we're gonna go 9-iron here. I don't want to end up in the bunkers there, so nice, easy 9-iron swing. It's a little cold. I think it's the right club. Get there. All right, so we're a little short, but that's all right. First iron swing of the day. Let's try to see if we can get up and down for a par. Bogey's not an awful start. I got a little bit of an uphill chip here, which I don't mind typically. And we got some green to work with. So we're gonna try to see if we can snuggle this in close. Not enough. All right, we got a lot of work for par here. I took no practice putts before, so we're kind of guessing on these greens. Coming right to left. Go, 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 go. All right, bogey start, not awful. All right, we are 1 over through 1. All right, hole 2, we got about a 370-yard par 4. Narrow fairway, so we're gonna go 3 wood here. Looks like it might open up on the right there, so we're gonna try to put a good swing on this. Give him a par trick. Come back. I think that should be okay. It went left, but it looked like it went in between the 2 trees. It got past him. I think I should have a look to get in the green. All right, so we are literally in an awful position. We are right behind a tree. It's about 153, which is usually a pitching wedge, but I have no angle, so I'm just gonna try to get an angle to punch it. Might even do one of these. Just try to advance it and give myself a decent shot. Next shot. I'll take that. That's all we can really do. Leave myself a little wedge in and see if we can save bogey here again. Not a great start. All right, so my Blue Tees rangefinder is saying 100 exactly to the pin. So I think that I'm going to, in between, I think I'm gonna go a 60 degree here. 60 degree, I don't know if it'll get there. I know that my 54 is gonna go long. We're just gonna do a nice easy swing. If anything, miss right. Good swing, just get there. All right, a little short. It's what I kind of thought might happen. So that's 3. So if we can chip it close here, we can save bogey. Not an ideal start, but not awful. Trying to decide if I want to flop it up and have it trickle down or use my 54, which I usually use for chipping. It looks like we have a nice little lie here. So I think I'm gonna try to do a soft little flop almost, a high lofted shot and have it trickle in. Let's hope this is the right move. Got to commit to it. Yep. Oh, I just need a little bit more. All right, let's hope we can save this for bogey. It's a big putt. This isn't easy. Probably got about 5 feet, breaking left to right. We need bogey here. Huge, huge. All right, so I'm not upset about a bogey. Not an easy hole. So bogey start. That's fine. All we need to break 85 is 6 pars. 3 on the front, 3 on the back. That's definitely reasonable. Keeping the rest of bogeys, we'll get there. So I think we need driver off the tee here. It's a dogleg right. I just used my new Blue Tees rangefinder. We need to get a good little poke out there to have a look at that dogleg right. So we're using the driver twice. I actually think I picked the wrong tees. I intended to play white because the white I think is like a 71 it plays to. The blues I think played to like a 73, but we've already done the first few holes. We're gonna keep going. So I think that should be okay. We went a little left. I don't think it went in the woods, so I think that we should be okay. We'll see when we get it. Driver was not a good swing. We got a ways to go. This is a par 4. I did not hit that great, but we're still 240 away. Keep coming. It's fading. So I don't know. It's going to be either short of green, maybe bunker. Not upset about it. So it looks like we're right in the fringe of this bunker here. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to use a 60 degree again or my usual 54 to bump it up. I got a good lie here. I might do another 60 degree, try to flop it up. We need a par. If we get 3 consecutive, this is a hard hole though, so I'm not too upset. Actually, I don't know if this is a good lie. Yeah, we're going to do it. We're going to commit to it. Oh, no. Could be worse. I could have ended on the bunker. All right. 2 putt for bogey again. Got to sit. All right, not bad, actually. Coming back. Downhill, though. Don't love this. This is not a give me. Good save. We'll take bogey there after being 250 out on the second shot. So we're 3 over through 3. Not awful, but we need to start getting some pars. The blue tees were probably a mistake. I probably should be doing whites. We'll see. I got to look at the actual tee sheet and see how long some of these distances are because I am not a scratch golfer. All right, so they weren't lying. When we got here, the staff said the front 9 is basically trying to survive. This is another narrow fairway. It's long, so I'm gonna have to use a driver. It says 386 in the middle, but we kind of winded our face too. I feel like I have to use a driver, so this could be dangerous. I could lose a ball here. Driver's my worst club off the tee. Here we go. Oh, thank you. Thank you. We needed that. I was really nervous over that. We are in the fairway. All right, 146 playing 145. This is going to be a long course today. So we're going to use pitching wedge. This is the second best opportunity I've had besides the first hole to get on the green and reg. Pretty well protected green here. We got to get a green and regulation. We need 1 green and regulation here. Thinned it a little bit. Worked out though. Sit. All right, so I think it's in the back of the green. I thinned it a little bit. So not exactly the start I was hoping for. 3 over through 3, so we're playing bogey golf. I mean, not awful. It's a tough course, but my ball striking just does not feel good. The swing's not feeling great at the moment, so I'm hoping something starts to click soon here because we're going to have to throw in some pars here. We can't keep getting bogeys. All right, pretty happy with that. This is our best chance of par yet. Going a little left to right, downhill. Greens are relatively fast. Huge. We needed that big. Got a par on the board, even not with striking the ball great yet. I think if we can start striking the ball well, we have a chance. So we need 2 more pars in the front, the rest bogeys to keep pace. All right, so we got 158 to the pin, a really pretty par 3. We're gonna hit a 9 here just because it looks like the pin's in the front, and it looks like we got about 170 to the back. Good swing, going a little left. I'm not sure. That's either on the green or just long. But really happy with the swing there. Probably the best iron swing I've had yet. This is a beautiful par 3. I mean, I love the tee shot here. This is one of those shots, too, that you can't be unhappy with. I hit my best iron yet. That's encouraging. I hit a 9-iron, a little long. This is a chip that I think I should have a chance to get par. It is a little bit of a downhill lie. But let's see if we can get 2 pars in a row here. I checked, too. Blue tees were a big mistake. It's playing about 7,000 yards. 500 to 600 more yards than I typically play, which I probably should for my handicap, but I started it. We're going to keep rolling with it for now. Keep going. I want a little more left, but we got to look here for par. A little left to right. I'm going to go about a cup to the left. This would be absolutely huge for the squad here. This would be huge for the brand. Oh, man, that was so close. All right. Bogey, 4 over through 5. So we need to get a few more pars here. All right, we got a par 5 here, so this is a good chance to get one back. We bogeyed last, so we are 4 over through 5. We got 1 par. We need 2 more. This would be a huge hole to get a par in. It looks like it's wide open. Here, there's bunkers on the left. I'm gonna hit driver because I'm gonna see if we can try to get there in 2, which would be huge with a solid drive. That might be in danger over there. We're gonna see. That's gonna be on the left side. I don't know if that hung on or not. Try to swing too hard. All right, so it's just in here. It's gonna be a tough shot, but there's no chance for us to get to the green in 2. We're just gonna try to get out of here and leave ourselves a wedge in. I am contesting with a bunch of junk here, so we'll see if I'm able to get good contact. Oh boy, it's gonna be tough. Oh, that was absolutely perfect. I don't know how I got that out. Fairway. Let's go. That might have been one of the best shots I've had from a hazard ever. I thought for sure my backswing was going to get caught on something. I don't know how far we'll have in, but I'm thrilled with that. All right, so this is tough pin placement. They got it right behind a big bunker. We do have wind at our back. Playing 143 front, 152 middle, 161 back. Just because of where the pin placement is, I'm going to use a pitching wedge and try to go middle green and just 2-putt. I'm not going to try to play with it. Just get over that bunker. I think I got over, but we're going to have a ways to go. Again, that was not good contact. All right, you want the good news or the bad news? Good news is we got over the bunker. Bad news is we got a ways to go to the pin, but we do have a lot of green to work with. So we're going to try to use our 54 here and just bump it close. Sit. Oh man, it's going a lot faster than I thought. I was actually pretty happy with how I hit that. I thought it was going to go more to the left, and I did not think it would go that far. So we got a ways to go to try to make a par here. We need to start getting some stuff going. Didn't break at all. All right, another bogey. I'd say the good thing at least is we're keeping it to bogey max. We're not having any double bogeys yet, but we only have 1 par. And we're coming up on the, is it the 7th hole? 7. So that means we got to get 2 pars in the next 3 holes to be on pace, I think. So we got to start striking the irons better for sure. It's our time now. They said if you survive the first 9, and we're surviving so far. I got a driver here. I don't know if I should be using this, but dogleg right. Beautiful. We needed that bad. That was nice. We needed that. We're going to be in the middle of the fairway. We're probably going to have our best opportunity to get a green in regulation yet. We'll probably have, if I had to guess, 120 to 130. I don't really know what the green looks like from here. Like I said, we need 2 pars in the next 3 holes to be on pace. That would give us, right, that would give us 3 pars total and 45. Yeah, that would give us a 42. So that puts us on pace. That's what we need.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it. A little more left than I thought, which is fine. We're just off the fairway. I love being right in front of these bunkers today, though, apparently. So it's 142 to the pin, 155 to the back. I'm playing my 150 club to try to make sure I get it over the bunkers. We're going to try to stick a green here. I don't know if I've gotten one green in regulation yet today. Be enough. Yes.
Nice.
Great shot.
Nice shot.
That was our first great one of the day. We're going to have a look at birdie. That would be ginormous. I'll settle for par here. Let's go.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, so our first really good approach shot of the day. We have a realistic shot at birdie here. For those that watched last episode, we got the birdie that really turned the round around after double start. I'm going to take my time on this putt. It's not easy. It's breaking right to left and going downhill. Oh, man.
Wow.
Just hit it a
Great
little
putt.
bit more.
Just a little more.
All right, you know what? I can't be unhappy about a par, though. Par on the board.
Good job.
That's what we needed. I think we are 5 over through 7 now with 2 more to go in the front. The 9th hole looks very difficult, though. So here we go. All right, another pitching wedge. Wind's kind of at our face. 145 to the flag, but wind at our face. So we're going to try to hit the same shot we just hit a second ago. Another good swing. Just get there. Let's go. Let's go.
On the green, baby.
That's what we needed. Another bird. Irons are starting to come.
Here they come.
This could be good.
Woo!
All right, do you smell that? It's a turnaround happened here. So we're actually closer than I thought. We are pin high. That was absolutely the right club. This is probably the best birdie look I've had so far because it's not breaking too much. A little right to left, it looks like. And it looks like it goes uphill once you get past the pin. So I'm going to try to give it enough. Probably a cup to the right. See if we can get a birdie on the board. God. Let's miss. All right.
Just a little more to the right. All right. Par.
Par. We'll take it. So we said we needed 2 out of 3 to par. This is a par 5. This is the one we saw when we first got here. You'll see on the drone flyover. I could try to take driver. It's a par 5, but this huge area of water comes into play. I might, for the sake of trying to beat the course, just take an iron and just try to get there in 3. Because right now I'm back on pace. And from what the guys told us in the pro shop, the front 9, they said if you can get through the front 9, that's the hardest part. And we somehow have gone through after a rough start, just like yesterday. So we're going to see. It's going to be a game time decision when we get to the next hole. All right, so my initial thoughts were to not take driver off the tee, and I'm not going to still. I was going to take an iron, but this is a long par 5, and the wind's in our face, so I am going to take 3 wood and just try to get a nice little shot out there. Nice. That's what we needed. Just get it straight out. I was a little nervous too because it's a little loose. I got to tighten it, but I was too lazy to go back to my bag and fix it. But we're good. Got about 326 to the middle from here. I'm going to try to hit a 5 iron towards that bunker. It shouldn't get there, but that will leave me a wedge in. I just got to make sure not to pull this too much. Nice, easy swing. Beautiful. I love it when a plan comes together. That was a good 5 iron. We should have a little wedge in. This is a smart hole. We played very conservative, very smart here. We got about 142 to the back. I didn't realize this green had so much water left of it. Really nervous because I tend to pull mine. So if anything, I'm going to end up in the bunker on the right here, I feel like. So I'm going to try to make sure I don't end up in the left. But this is definitely gettable. We put ourselves in good position. Let's aim for the middle of that green or right side. Be enough. All right, very conservative, but we're on the green. We're got a long putt here. Let's just hope we can get it all snuggled close there and try to save par. If we get bogey though, we're still on pace. If we get par here, that's huge. All right, so this is a fun one. This one is uphill. It's on the pin's on the top shelf, which makes it hard enough as it is. So we got to go a ways up, and it goes right to left. So we're gonna aim probably like 5 feet to the right. Hammer this pretty good. I'm gonna hope I don't overhit it, but let's see if we can get this close. A par here would just be huge.
Is that enough? Is that enough? Get up, get up, get up, get up.
Very happy with that
very
speed.
Good.
It didn't break as much as I thought, but we have a solid par look here. All right, so this is one of the more beautiful holes I've played. We have a good chance here for a par. It's breaking slightly right to left. So let's see if we can make this. Huge. Absolutely.
Let's go.
Huge. 3 pars in a row to close
Let's
out the
go.
front. We are ahead of pace now. Let's go. Let's keep this going. Keep this momentum going. I want to say it too. It's not a warm day. Probably see me in shorts right now. This is my 4th time playing this week, just the way it lined up after a lot of courses being closed. I had no more clean golf pants. So it's a little breezy today too. I am chilly. No excuses. We're always getting out there, even if it's in shorts on a cold day.
What's my excuse for wearing shorts today?
That's true. I mean, you always wear shorts.
Valid point.
All right, hole 10, we shot a 41 in the front, which I'm thrilled with. We parred the last 3, and that was supposed to be the harder of it. This looks like a fairly open par 4. I was going to go 3-wood. I'm using driver here, and I'm just going to go easy to try to give myself a little less distance in. Dogleg right, which plays pretty well to my easy tempo swing with my driver. A little fade, so let's see if we can get a good swing here. So I don't think that was a fantastic swing, but it worked. I definitely didn't hit it very far. It's probably like 245, but that should leave me maybe like an approach wedge in. So we got 148 to the pin. I'm between a 9 and a pitching wedge just because the wind keeps picking up in our face. I've decided on 9. I think I have room in the back and the wind is in our face. So 148, pins in the front, 9 iron. Let's try to keep this going. It's going a little right. All right. I think that might be, if there's green right beyond that, it might be on the green or just on the fringe. Not awful swing. Not a fantastic swing, but definitely acceptable. I think that we're either going to have a chip or a putt there. All right, so we are in the fringe, but this is definitely puttable. A little right to left, pin high, so, took the right club. Let's try to see if we can get 4 pars in a row here.
Oh, man. Good putt. Good putt.
So when I left, I was like, hey, that's 4 pars in a row. Come on, let's do this. We'll tap in.
All right. Hitting your groove, hitting your groove.
Here we go. All right, doggy, you ready?
Ready.
All right, so we're not going to go driver here. It's a par 5. I'm not getting there in 2. And it's not a super wide fairway. It's not a super difficult fairway, but I'm going to try to hit 3-wood towards that bunker on the right and just leave myself maybe like a 8 iron from there and then a wedge from there. That's my play. I don't want to take a chance where we're at right now, trying to hit driver and losing a ball.
Right where you wanted it.
Exactly what the doctor ordered. All right, so we're in the fairway. That's probably better than I was hoping. I was aiming for that right bunker, but went middle of fairway. So yeah, we're playing I'll say that the good part of this series is I play a lot more conservative than I used to. Usually I just take driver off the tee, but I'm trying to break 85 every time. So I'm playing a little more conservative, which is probably helping my score. Hitting a 7 iron here. I'm just trying to get myself within like 120 for my approach in. Not great, but it's fine. All right, this is another one. It's 150 to the pin, but it's got really intimidating bunkers up front. So I'm going 9-iron, and I'm just going to try to get over the bunkers. I'd rather be long than short here. Okay, if we get another par here, this would be absolutely huge. Good contact, going a little right. Stay short of that bunker. All right, so I'm not sure. It was aiming towards that bunker on the right. I'm not sure if it went in or stayed short. Happy with the contact though. Short of the bunker, but it did go beyond the green, so I might have taken too much club there, but it's fine. We have a decent lie. I'm going to try to use my 60 degree to get it just on the green and roll down to the pin. All right, that checked a little too much. So we got about 12 feet for a par. It's going a little right to left. Just make sure we don't overshoot this. Oh, too soft. That was going in. That
Had the
stinks.
line. Had the line.
That's all right. All right, so bogey. So par, bogey to start the back. Happy with that, right? We're on pace, so let's just pick it up next one. I think we have a par 3 coming up. So 195 to the pin. You got to get over that bunker there, the left 2. So I got a 7-iron here, aiming for in between those bunkers. Nice, easy swing, all hips, baby. Get left. Get left. Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
Rolled on.
Beautiful. Absolutely. That's tough. So there's long par 3s with bunkers protecting too. I am really happy with that shot because now I think we're like, it's going to be a tough 2-putt, but to get on the green and avoid all those bunkers there was huge. All right, so this is where great rounds are won, is if I can 2-putt this, it's huge. We got a ways to go. It's going a little right to left and uphill. So let's try to snuggle this on close, see if we can get par. Really happy with that. It's a little more, it's a little more. It's a game of inches. How many times? Usually I'm long. So I'm really surprised I've ended up short several times here. You know what I mean?
I feels you.
You know what I mean? All right, this is not a gimme though. We got to focus, lock in, lock in.
There we go.
Huge. I was actually nervous there. I thought I pushed it too far to the right, but I didn't. I didn't.
Par
train, baby.
3. You back.
So we got
back.
Wait, let's go back. 6
you have
to
3
7
on
holes.
the 3 on the back 4 so far.
Yeah. Unusual. Unusual. What hole is this?
13.
Hole 13, par 5. I'm using driver because it looks like it's pretty open up there. We are 1 over through 10, 11, 12, 13 through 4. Let's get a good drive here. Just can't try to crush it. Should be fine. Yep. Got over those trees. And we should be fine. All right, so we are ahead of pace, but we were ahead of pace last time too. And then all it takes is a few doubles or triples to lose it, and that's definitely been my challenge. And it's a little colder day, so the course is empty. We're able to kind of take our time, so I feel like it's easier to kind of take your time and not have to rush, which leads to those double and triples. I also just want to say how thankful I am to be able to play so many courses and check them all out. You know, today we're in New Bern checking out Taberna. We were at Lane Tree in Goldsboro yesterday. Vineyard Golf at White Lake earlier this week. A lot of traveling, but it's a blast and be able to meet so many cool people. You know, truly blessed to be able to do this. But we got to win today. We got to get back in the win column and get over 500 in Carolina Golfing takes on Carolina courses. I think that should be okay, but that was going a little left. Hopefully that's fine and I have a look in. Contact was great. Kind of rushed it. I mean, I just grabbed my club and swung at the drone landing right behind me. But I decided to do that, so that's on me. One thing too with this golf course, the challenge at doing the drone stuff at the courses is some of them are so close to airports or military bases that you have to go through this approval process. So today we do have to be careful because I got approval to do it up to around like 100 feet. So always keeping my eyes out for airplanes and stuff going nearby. So we got 111 to the pin. It's go time. Go time. We should have like a go time presented by Carolina Golf. So it's 111 to the pin. Actually worked out. Not thinking last shot helped me out. We got plenty of room here. And luckily where the flag is today, it's on the right side. So we're going for it. Oh, that's nice. Be on it, please. Oh!
Oh!
Oh! That
Woo!
might be a tapping. Give me a little tappy.
Tap, 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 tap.
Let's go.
Woohoo! Less than 3 feet from the pin. Who's happy?
Oh yeah. All right, so this must have been close to going in. It landed in line with the pin, about 2 feet, and it ended up just to the right of it. So it must have grazed over the pin. But this is a very close. If I can't birdie this, I'm in trouble. Birdie.
Birdie, baby.
We're even on the back so far. Even on the back.
Love it.
So we are on the 14th hole. It's 186 to the pin. I got the wind howling at me right now. So I'm gonna use a 5-iron because we do have 215 to the back. Oh, that's good. Oh my goodness.
Wow.
All right, so
Great shot with the wind.
a little long. So like I said, I don't know if that was the right club. The wind was coming at us, but that's on the green. It looks like it's probably like 15 feet behind the pin, but that thing was tracking. All right, so we got a little downhill, a little further than the pin. I probably should have gone 6 or 7 there, but it's fine. It's gonna go right to left downhill. Try to cozy it up there.
Oh.
Take that all day.
Oh, absolutely.
Take that all day.
Setting up a 3-foot par.
All right, another par, baby.
Booyah!
Who is it? I mean, I'll take this all day. This is not usual. I feel like you're my good luck charm.
Oh, I could have told you that.
You are my good luck charm, sir. All right, hole 15. This is a really tough decision because to clear on the left, potentially get to the green. I think it's like 235 to clear from here, which I can do, but it's my driver. And I risk going in the water or overhooking it. If I fade it, it could end up in that bunker. And if I wasn't having a solid round right now I have a chance to break 80, which I've only ever done once in my life, and it was at a really easy course. But I'm gonna do the safe thing. I'm gonna hit 3-wood. I'm gonna try to hit that way and just leave myself a wedge in. So hopefully the smart play pulls off. Oh, get over, get over, get over. Oh no, that is not good. That's gonna hurt. The safe play backfired on me. All right, so once again, the pin's over the bunker. Wind kind of at our face. I'm going 54 here. We need to get it on the green, hopefully 2-putt to escape with a bogey. All right, I think it's gonna be on the green on the right. We have a ways to go though for 2-putt. All right. All right, so it's gonna be a difficult 2-putt, but we need it to save bogey. Long ways to go. Looks like it's going right to left at the end. Let me give it a good whack at it. Oh, a little more. Oh, I was so happy with that too. All right, so you know what's crazy is that's actually my first double bogey today, so I can't be too upset. And I did the smart thing. I used a 3-wood there, just bad luck. I pulled it a little bit. So double bogey on this hole, still well on track, I think, to break 85. To break 80, I think I don't know where we're at now, but that's getting close. Hole 16, I doubled last. So I'm 7 over right now. So we are still in good pace to break 85. I'd like to try to break 80. I've only done that once ever on an easy course. This is a gettable par 5, and it looks like it opens up on the right. So I am going to try to use driver and just try to do a nice easy swing, put ourselves in good position to have a chance to get there in 2. So, I mean, that's definitely in play. I don't know if that's far enough to get me a chance to get there in 2, but we're good. All right, so it must have clipped a tree branch, which it was close to doing. So we are about 253 to the middle, 261 to the back, 241 to the front, but it's well protected by bunkers. I'm going to hit a 9-iron here, try to leave myself a 60-degree in. Just a nice, easy swing, a bit of an odd lie here, and it's really wet. Beautiful. Exactly what we needed. That's going to be prime position, and we should have less than 100 in. Let's try to get one back the old-fashioned way. So we got 98 to the pin. So I'm going to go with my 54, and I'm going to try to hit it about 75%, which I don't do a great job of. See, that was my fear. Do not hit. I can't hit good 75% shots. Very critical moment. We got this bunker we're contesting with, ball slightly above our feet. We got to try to chip it about 50 yards. Oh no. Oh no.
Take your time.
Oh man. It's on. It's crazy. Like, it's crazy how everything felt so fluid. I felt so confident, and then the last 2 holes happened now. Try not to double this. It's going to be double. Oh.
That was a great putt, everything considered.
Yep. All right, so back-to-back doubles. So where does that put me at, I think? Now I'm 9 over. And we're going into 17th.
Yeah.
So 81. I can't double. I can't get back-to-back doubles. I'm disappointed. I wanted to break 80, and like, this is just what can't happen. All right, so we got about 144 to the pin. The wind's slightly at our face. No, this doesn't look that challenging, but it's surrounded by bunkers, so I got to be pretty accurate off the tee here. I do have a club I like in my hand. We just need to contain this to bogey. So no hero shots here. Nice, easy pitching wedge. Yes, that's all we needed, baby. That could be really good. Oh, it's short. That's fine. The wind must have caught it, but that's all we needed. If I can putt there, we're good. All right, I did just miss the green. The wind is pretty heavy up here, but I can still putt. Try to see if we can get this up for a par. Need a little more. Let's go. Let's go.
Big shot going in 18.
Huge. All right, par. So what did we say we were over last? So 11, right? 11 over?
Thought it was 9.
9 over, you're right. Getting mixed up. So 9 over, which will put me at 81. So as long as I don't quadruple bogey this hole.
Oh geez, you had to say that, huh?
We'll be 2 and 1. I mean, it's not an easy hole. Like, we got the whole flyover coming right now.
All right, here we go.
So I don't want to, but I got to use the driver here. This is a long par 4 in addition to being tough. This is, I mean, there's no way to put it. This is a difficult hole. I'm going to try my hardest not to hit in the water and not pull it. I'm just going to do a nice, easy swing. I've been fading it a little bit today, so maybe aim for those left bunkers. Set. All right. It's either going to be short of that, but I almost missed that. It's either going to be short of those bunkers or in the bunkers. Honestly, play this hole as a par 5. That's fine. I'm nervous about that tee shot. There just was not much room for error with the driver. And that's my worst club. I was worried about pulling it and hitting a house. Also worried about it going in the water. So I'm okay that it's in play. So we got about 200, 208 to the pin. You know, I'm going to go 6-iron here. I am going to try to get it there. It's going a little red. It's fine, though. Pulled it. But it's in play and should be able to chip it on the green from there. All right, so I have a nice lie here. I'm pretty far left. Bunkers on the right side, so I'm going to aim just for the left of the flag stick. Try to flop it up, get on the green, and 2-putt out of here. That should do it. That should be fine. All right, we're on the fringe, but we should be able to 2-putt from there.
9 over, yeah.
All right, so if I 2-putt this, then that'll be 10 over. All right, so yeah, we're take our time here, 2-putt.
Sit.
All right, let's go
Good
tap
putt.
it in. All right, and this is for bogey on the 18th. All right, so bogey, that gets me 12 over, no, 10 over total. So finish with an 82. Really happy with that. 82 at Taberna. Shot a 41 on the back and a 41 in the front. The few doubles killed me, but this is a great golf course. Had a lot of fun here. Really fun layout. This is my favorite stretch right here. Holes 9 and 18. Also 17, the par 3 is beautiful, but there's a lot of really nice holes here. Great practice facilities as well, and a really cool staff. So thanks to everyone at Taberna Country Club for having me out here in New Bern, North Carolina. And we are 2-1 in Carolina Golfing takes on Carolina courses. Until next time, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Throw a comment in the comment section of the next course you think I should check out, and I'll see you next time.
Woo! Let's go!